It's time to use my Chunky Monkey reading strategy as I read Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Remember that Chunky Monkey is helpful for tricky words. We're going to chunk it up to make it easier and then put it together. Once there was a pretty girl called Snow White. She lived in a palace with the, I know that the Q and the U together makes queen. The queen was pretty too, but not as pretty as Snow White. The queen did not like Snow White. The queen had a magic mirror. Every day I can see the word ask in this word. And then there's that digraph that I remember, the ED, that makes the D sound. So asked. That makes sense? It's asked. Every day she asked it. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the prettiest of all? One day the mirror said, Snow White is the prettiest. The queen was very cross. Take Snow White away, she cried. Found another tricky word here. Let's use my Chunky Monkey. I can see the word hunt in this word. And there's that ER digraph again that makes the sound, like teacher. Hunter. The hunter took Snow White into the woods. Run away, Snow White, he said. Why? What have I done? Asked Snow White. You are too pretty, he said. Run and hide. Soon Snow White was lost in the woods. It was another tricky word here. I can see the word beg. I can chunk that first part, beg. Oh, there's another word, in. Oh, there's another word altogether, begin, that first part. Beginning. Chunky Monkey to the rescue. It was beginning to get dark when she found a path. She follow. I can see the word follow in this word. And there's the ED digraph that makes the D sound again. Followed. She followed the path in the moon. There's the word moon. And there's the word light. Moonlight. Chunking up those words, it's really helpful. I'm going to reread that sentence now to see if it makes sense. She followed the path in the moonlight. She could see a little house. See a little house. Okay, Chunky Monkey is really helpful. I'm going to continue reading Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs tomorrow and keep practicing my Chunky Monkey. Over to you now. So you've got your reading task to do. That's set under classwork, and you can also practice with a book of your choice, your Chunky Monkey strategy.